season approaches us. Saw some decent signs at the end of last season. I guess we just have to hope that we actually see some improvement this time. We aren't crap pretty much the whole season. Yeah, that is a really, really bad start to things. Todd Goldstein and Ben Mackay? That's bad enough. That's bad enough for them to go. But to Essendon? I don't think my heart can take that. Goldstein, you're fine. I still love you. Ben, you traitor. We got Zach Fisher. Hopefully, he is able to do decent for us. It's another middle-of-the-bag recruit, but who are we going to get, really? Okay, George Wardlaw with the number 2 pick in the draft. I mean, would have loved to get Harley Reid if we didn't win that final game last year, but progress is progress. We have another top 3 pick. We'll fit in with Harry Cheezel and Luke Davis-Uniacke, and we will get rolling. That's all I'm going to say. So, once again, standards are being pushed throughout this off-season, right? Like, we're legitimately going to, try and be competitive this time around, because really, after all these years, that's just what I want. To finally be competitive would be brilliant. But we'll see. New hope every season. Are we going to have similar success, or is this going to be just another old season with North Melbourne currently? The answer is this is looking like just another classic season with North Melbourne. Our defense, it's struggling with Ben Mackay out, and apparently Jesse Hogan is godlike and can't be stopped. Huh. Hey! There you go! 32 points at half-time! I mean, Brio looked good last round, so this is well truly exciting. Alright, let's keep it rolling at Marvel Stadium. We'll go on, and apparently Andrew Brayshaw and Luke Jackson are just unstoppable around this point. I would rather go back to the first half of that game, because that second half, this better not become a trend for the season. Oh look, it's the Good Friday tradition where Carlton just absolutely destroy us once again, and one of Harry Mackay and Charlie Curnow kick another big bag in front of a crowd that's 80% Blues. I remember when that day was fun. Jesus didn't die for this. Oh look, it's time to gather around the tally and see us literally play Brisbane back into form in brutal fashion at Norwood. I can see why it's Saturday 1 PM in the outskirts of Norwood if we're going to play like that, because that was horrific. Hey, I didn't feel like we had a chance as much as the next guy in this matchup, but the hope we did for just a little bit was good. But the Cats at GMHBA are just way, way too strong. Yeah, this is going to be one of those seasons, isn't it? Showing absolutely no improvement whatsoever. Big round ahead against Hawthorn. Just one of us is getting a win. I mean, we both look as horrible as everyone else. I mean, they're saying bring your mouth guards to training. What are we doing? Hopefully setting standards. I didn't expect to win Geelong. I expect to win Hawthorn. Surely we can show a little bit more effort. Santa is dead and everything is burning. Everything must go. What is this effort? I thought Clarko was supposed to change things. How are we still the worst team in the league? I'm just sick of it. It's round 6 and I'm done. It's actually demoralising at this point. Another game in Hobart and another absolute blowout by another team. You beauty. NFL season can't come sooner. You know, I'm really we can go through a whole season winless. Like, is that genuinely possible? The Saints played so badly in that game, yet we still looked like we were never a shot in that. Still looked like they were going to win it all the way through. Like, this is just demoralising. I really got to start getting into new hobbies other than just watching this team go to different venues in Australia every single week and get blown out by 68. Absolute joy. I think we're literally getting to the surprise of nobody levels here. Oh look, Ben Mackay has more wins in a year with Essendon than he did in 6 years with North Melbourne. Don't you love statistics? Hey, remember when Ben Brown kicked 13 to beat North Melbourne back in the day? That is looking so far away now. Us beating them would be a ninth wonder of the world. Good news, everyone. It's the bye week. We don't have to watch North Melbourne lose another game they have horrifically not prepared for. Thank goodness. Oh look, Cam Zerha might arcs out now because he's that sick of what's going on. I mean, we don't have a win and we're halfway through the season, so I don't blame him. Heading into this season, did I think we'd be 0-11? No. That's the disappointing part. There's been a genuine wonder of whether we might actually go winless this season. I'm telling you, West Coast might be the best chance we get in a long time for a victory. If we don't beat them, we might actually go winless. It happened! A win! We won a game! We're not going to go winless! Oh my god. What is this feeling? Actual... No, it's not hope. It's more relief. It's more just... I can actually enjoy a Sunday for once. I can actually enjoy Super Sunday on Fox for once. That's the feeling I'm having. Oh my god, it's so much better. And we're 50 up against Collingwood! We're 50 up! What is happening? Okay, they just need the bye. They need the bye. They've reset perfectly. Oh my god! Let's go! Are they seriously making this comeback? No. That was BS. That was absolute BS. That was a free in that last moment. That was a free, but you refs don't see it because you have a bone up the pies. Who even wants to see them win another comeback anyway? Come on! Like, I'm not... for the last 11 losses, I was like, just... Yeah, we lost that. Oh, well. But this? No. That was BS, and you know it. You know what? I'm proud of this team tonight. Was it a very terrible game of football? Yes, it was. Did we lose again? Yes, we did. Did we nearly come back? Yes, we did. They tried their best. Probably should have been the Demons the way they played, but What can you do? I think that says way more about Melbourne than it says us. George Wardlaw is a freaking beast though. Even though Bontempelli didn't play, it really didn't matter because their just experience just came up so strong in the end. Or rather, he nearly didn't play, but the experience just came up way too strong. So I'm hearing a lot of stuff about the Suns away hoodoo. They're saying it's genuine. I say we test out that theory. Oh man, it's genuine, alright! How are they so bad on the road? Oh, they are bad, alright, on the road. We got another win though. We got another win, so I'm not complaining. Weak. Snap back to reality. Yep, there was gravity. You know, if it weren't for injuries, Charlie Curnow being an absolute demigod, and the refs again, we actually might have won that. Again, proud of the boys' efforts. Just performances like this are what we want to see. Also would rather start winning more games. That's a next season thing though. Once again, they tried their hardest, but to the surprise of nobody, Geelong wins. How the hell did they get Ollie Dempsey and why is he that good? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, big game this week. It's time for a tank bowl. Okay, if there's some good news out of this season is Richmond are more screwed than us. We are probably not going to win another wooden spoon, so thank God. There's a team worse than us in the competition. Yes, I know it's a tank bowl and they won the tank bowl, but I feel good getting a win, okay? Another game. We're up 30 again. Okay, 96-77 lead. Looks like we're about to get another nice win in a battle of the tankers. Let's go. How do you lose that? How do you lose that game? How do you let West Coast in it like that? Like, what is wrong with this goddamn team? Like, this whole second half has been one step forward, one step back. Like, oh my God. Why? When I said round 1 and 2, in which I hoped it wouldn't become a trend, it became a goddamn trend, alright. And the Bulldogs beat us by 100. Nearly 100. I'm not shocked. One more game of the season to go, and it's against another red-hot team in Hawthorn. Just go out with dignity, please. You mean to tell me that this team, in its last game of the season, gets blown out by 124 points against a team that was also 0-5, but actually had some dignity to try and fight back into the season? You mean to tell me that's how the season ends? I'm done. I'm actually done. Like, I cannot do this anymore. Like, I just want to be decent or good again. Like, like, how is it that we enter a rebuild in the same time as Hawthorn and they progress 10 times further in that time, actually make the finals right after the flags in a row in my childhood. It's actually unfair. Like, I'm done. I'm just done with this season. I am so glad I don't have to watch this team again. Look, Brisbane won the grand final. I'm glad it wasn't one of, at this point, the only thing I can back for as a depressed North Melbourne fan is it not being one of Sydney, Geelong or Hawthorn who win the flag. Gives me hope that one day, it could be us. So we've got a lot of things to work on throughout the off-season. Let's see if we can get in free agency. Alright then. New player pickup. Like veteran pickups for this young age group in Luke Parker. Bring some of that winning culture from Sydney here. I like it. Good move. And Caleb Daniel as well. Finally! About time I've said this team has actually made a move that I like. Again, what is this feeling? Happiness? Finn O'Sullivan. Welcome to North Melbourne, buddy. Pick 2 in the draft. Dear God, surely eventually these picks start working out and we start forming like a genuine winning culture. Because when they start winning, it's going to be the most satisfying thing, let me tell you. Well, I mean, whilst this season's going on, might as well watch the AFLW just to see what an actual genuine North Melbourne team is like. Alright, girls, let's go! Undefeated and premiers! Let's go! Woo! Who knew to get genuine happiness and hope I needed to watch AFL Women's? Who? Wow. I mean, the Cobs did a really good place after the women's team won, but for the men's, who knows? Who knows? Just please this time be.